What's up, everyone? Tis I Kane, and welcome to another episode of XENOBLADE Chronicles 3 for the 100 RPG Challenge. Last time we left off learning how this world came to be and doing a little side mission for Lines. But before we get into this next one, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're this far in, you might as well do it already. But since I ain't got nothing else to say, let's get into it.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cosy in dock number 3.
What, really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
Pain in the ass. Sorry, something wrong? I guess I could tell you lot. There's been negotiations about who from the lost numbers should be left stationed at the castle. Negotiations with the city. Yep. So they've said it should be someone who can stay on good terms with Agnes. If there was someone like that, we wouldn't be in this whole damn mess in the first place. You sound really worked up. When doesn't she sound worked up, Senna? And here's the kicker. We've got to keep it to one unit. Can you believe it? The bitch queen strikes again. Jesus. Well, let's just slow down for a moment. Hey, I know. Why don't you help us out? You got nothing better to do, right? I would like you to rethink what you just said. Monica's calling us. Speak of the bitch queen. You don't reckon she was listening, do you? Monica? What's up? Hey, sorry to bother you. Something's come up and we need your help rather urgently. We wanted to retrieve the contents of the material storage warehouses, but there's been a difficulty. Huh? Material storage warehouse? The one that the conservatives held? Well, deduced. The very same. According to Garrett, he's not had the time to fetch it ever since the city shifted location. But I can't bear just leaving it all there. There's a lot of good stuff after all. I wanted to send an armory down that way, but there's a bunch of monsters around. I was hoping you could take out some of the ones in that area. Understood. Thanks in advance. She sure is good at dishing out orders. Come on then, let's get it over with. You coming with us, Gondor? We'll be fine by ourselves. I need something to take my anger out on. You're gonna have to put up with me. Just keep track of what you're punching at, eh? Here we go. Side story for Senna. Sennaman. Just don't bring up the you know, y'all know. She who must not be named. So, about this dock number 3. Ship is culmination of life ambition. So if anything happens, Salmon die of heart fracture. That's why she hidden sneaky like. Is that where you're keeping it? Dock number 3, right this way, please. Salmon take you. Fancy schmancy.
So this is it? The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex?
Sweet! And you got it all ready, too?
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull.
Key element of engine not quite ready yet. Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine. Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage like ship without engine.
Mr. Salmon, what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers. Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely?
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emits special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located. But Salmon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do. And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep. It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship.
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
Would give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on. Yeah. Mr. Salmon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
Meh.
Wait, help Ponios. Salmon thinks Salmon deserves some kind of explanation. Oh, y'all didn't tell him. Right. Here's the thing. Now Salmon get it. So, friends want to use ship. Well then, that only mean one thing. To make friends search for core parts easier, someone must update data from previously. How's that? Data derived from observed source could only show broad strokes positions, but now someone will make data more precise. Currently, can only constrained to area of about 2,000 square meters. Jesus. But with a bit more elbow grease, should be able to increase accuracy to within 200 metric. That's good, right? This will be a walk in the park then. Indeedy do. It might take us less time than I'd anticipated. Right. Mr. Salmon, sir, you're sort of our hero right now. So, friends currently have any ideas? Definitely. We know who has the pot in the Atia region. We should go there now. Splendid. Then while friends itinerate, Salmon will analyze remaining locations. We'll send details when ready. Hope friends are excited. Thank you, Mr. Salmon. Alright then, let's get going. Yeah, first stop, the Cloud Keep. Alright, I guess this is gonna be the quest to complete.
So much to see.
Not I guess.
Huh?
It's probably gonna be like the last quest or something. We in that home stretch, y'all. Oh man.
The radiant flame clock.
The what now? What's going on here?
I thought we injured him. Oh.
You can stop resisting now. Victory is already decided. Surrender quietly.
He ain't gonna do that.
Enough. You will find. I don't do as my foes bid me.
The enemies you seek.
Huh?
I know more.
It's you.
Your senses returned suddenly. You must be feeling confused. If we startled you, we're sorry. Everyone, please put away your weapons.
Mimi.
It's okay. It's Kamaravi. He wouldn't attack a defenseless opponent.
What makes you so sure?
I don't believe it's consistent with the warrior's way you follow.
That's right, Mio. Look at you.
You've got some guts.
Your cape's in the snow.
You must want something of me. I'll hear you out.
I'll start from the end. We want you to come to the city with us.
City? Which colony is that?
Is it a colony? How to explain?
It's a special place. Safer than where we are at present. Of course, we don't intend to hold you against your will or force you into anything.
And what has it to do with me? What do you seek to gain from this?
We want you to live true to yourself.
True to? Explain.
Someone once showed us it was possible to live life as we wanted to. We want to pass it on. And let you be free.
Free?
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Just a little twinge.
Could it be Miyabi's lingering influence?
No. This is innate. I can't see through it, but it's fine.
Remember the fight with P&O?
Maybe if he
It could be
sees
from that.
Ethel.
That pain was the price. What Kamaravi paid for freedom. Or maybe still does.
Mm-hmm.
About what you asked of me before. I have one condition.
What's that?
Promise me that they will receive the same treatment as I.
Of course. We ain't leaving Wamba. And, yeah.
That was our intent from the start. You needn't worry on that count.
I thank you. Whatever the circumstance we find ourselves in, the crucial question is always, how do we live? They will realize it too, before long. I wish to find the path I should tread, to discover my warrior's way. For now, we are traveling companions, headed for this place you call the city.
Thank you. You will be welcome there.
By the by, Kamaravi, how are you with heights?
In what sense?
I thought you might be startled, so I wanted to give you a heads up.
You'll understand when you see it. We'll let you know once we're ready to go.
Understood. I await eagerly.
Nice. Very nice. I'll be back.
I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
Surprised
We
I
have
just
to be
left
on our
her.
best behavior.
Right. Your Majesty.
Why are you here again?
Well, you don't want to see us?
What?
Oh,
Eh?
Why are you acting like that?
The Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Ouroboros and the Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I understand. Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it.
You knew we'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design, yeah?
She
The
did
future
not know.
must be sculpted with one's own hands. Something like that?
Right, certainly. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it with your own hands, yes.
Nia's funny.
Well, that's the first. 5 left to go.
A promising start.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like this, and job done.
Thank you, Majesty. I promise you, we won't waste this gift.
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean,
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that? Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth?
I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
Huh?
what's this?
Is this Origin?
A certain Nopon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway. As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
So then, basically, this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I see.
However, the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
I'm giving her a lot of
Come
credit
on,
here.
you lot. Make your minds up already, will you? By the way, after you met up with Em, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes,
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future.
It's in the script. Aww. That's the first bit of origin metal taken care of. Oh, a call from Mr. Salmon. Mellow. Friends find first part now? Yeah, just a moment ago. You've got good timing, man. What friend saying? 7 place call after see source of signal moving. Very evident proof of obtain. Oh, well, you know what I say to that? Meh. His senses could detect such a small displacement. Truly impressive. Mr. Salmon, I'm guessing since you called us. Ah, yes. Have finished location data analysis. Wow. For only 2 places, however. In north of Atia region and east of Cadencia region. Those 2 signals Salmon could triangulate for more precision. Data just updated, so please check. We got it. Thanks again, Mr. Salmon. Not to worry. Please keep up good work. So, Atia and Cadencia next, huh? The one in Atia is, in Everblight Plain. And for Cadencia, data seems to be pointing to Cap Arca 4 in Arithia Sea. Righto. Let's get on with it, loves. Yay. We did it. Okay. I guess we could talk to... You guys heading to the city? Yeah, might as well go back.
I am a leaf on the surface of a lake. I am a stone warming in the sun.
What?
I am the clouds on a windless day. I am the reed that bends but does not break.
Okay.
You can relax. We've landed now.
Guess he didn't like heights after all.
Wow.
Funny, considering how gung-ho he was riding around in his Feronis.
Yeah, okay, but I don't think we should talk about the past in front of him. He's just been born, and in a 10th term body. I'm sure he just wants to focus on the here and now. What are you smirking at?
Oh, just... You're a genuine good egg, Uni.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Oh.
Hey there! Hey, Travis.
Man, am I glad to see you guys. Something terrible's happened. You won't believe it.
As always.
Oh, but no word of it to the boss lady, yeah? My salary's on the line here.
Oh boy.
That's a corker of a preamble, mate. You gonna actually tell us what's going on?
Somebody opened one of the cradles.
Ooh.
You think it was an intruder?
I don't know, but there weren't any obvious signs of it. The soldier inside has gone missing as well. Someone you knew, I gather. It's,
Ah. She woke up on her
Come on,
own
it's
then.
on the tip of my tongue. You know, what's her name? With the silver hair.
No way.
Ethel. That's it, Ethel. Oh, why is all this happening on my watch? Oh, never mind. Now's not the time for reflection.
Did she come up?
If such is the situation, I shall assist as well. Where shall we look? What?
We were just surprised that you were so, concerned.
I am also recently of a cradle born. It may be some kind of fate at work.
Yeah, you're on the mark there.
A soldier named Ethel. She may also find herself at a loss.
So he didn't actually remember.
It might click.
And also, you, good sir.
Huh? Me?
You must be frightfully exhausted. Do not push yourself, please.
Hey, watch it, fella. I know I'm no spring chicken, but there's no need to rub it in.
Sorry, mate. He's just been born. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean anything bad by it.
Anyway, moving along. Movement in and out of the city is strictly regulated. So if there weren't any incidents reported so far, both the perp and Ethel must still be somewhere inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Let's first search for clues in the module warehouse.
Good luck to you, whippersnappers. In the meantime, we'll take custody of the friends you contacted us about.
They're called Mwamba and Hacked. What's gonna happen to them?
They're not quite back to themselves yet, right? We'll give them a checkup, make sure they're all there. And after that, well, keep them under observation, I suppose. Either way, you can leave them with us.
We leave them in your able hands, then.
Yeah, sure thing. They'll be safe as ours is. I'll be in the war room. Keep me abreast of any developments.
Alright. Because I keep forgetting that. Oh.
Well, it really is empty.
It's definitely Ethel's module. But why would anyone want her?
If we want to know that, we just got to catch him. And what do you know? They left us a clue. Nice of them.
Was it really someone?
There's footprints all over the place. They seem to be in a rush. They're not Ethel's, are they? But then whose?
We only have to follow them to find out. They can't have gone too far. Let's get going.
Maybe she didn't break out on her own. But still, like...
Walking around with dirty feet. Ugh, disgraceful.
I think that's probably the least of their issues.
Camaraderie is great. If y'all allowing people to walk up here, y'all should really get some guardrails. Oh my gosh. Cause quite the drop from here. Sorry, Mio. Good job, Lance. Good job. I expect someone to do it. jump.
I hope we can make use of this.
Found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
What is?
What could Bibi do now?
What?
Excuse me.
Remember? Bibi, sorry. Sorry, so sorry.
We haven't even said anything yet.
Bibi, no, without saying. Friends come looking for naughty boy Bibi. Bibi never meant to do any harm. Bibi just want to enjoy game of ultimate hide and seek.
Hide and seek? What is that?
It's ultimate pastime of daringly go and hide where not allowed to go.
Daringly? Defying a prohibition?
Bibi, please asking to not make scary face.
So why did you open the cradle then?
When get on panel, it opened by self. And when it opened, girl, wake up. Bibi, really, truly sorry.
We get it now, so wipe your tears. Look, you're getting your tummy wet. And what happened afterwards? Did you go somewhere with the awoken soldier?
Bibi gets scared and flee from scene of hide. But can tell Morley or Leslie where she go. Bibi think it direction of Centrillo Parade.
I am the morning mist in a pine grove. I am Mithrice, grown across seasons.
What?
Friend okay?
Somewhat.
Don't mind him. He's just, trying to maintain his cool.
I updated Travis on the situation. He says he's coming to collect Bibi.
Is Bibi in serious troubles?
I don't expect him to be too severe, but you will need to do some repenting.
Let's leave QBB in Travis's hands and go track down Ethel. She looks quite distinctive. Someone on Centrillo Parade should have noticed her.
You are right.
Yeah.
Yes, let us go.
Good to add more names.
Okay.
Ethel!
Oh.
I barely caught you in time. You're not hurt.
Oh.
I think I know you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just can't see. Anyway.
Kamaravi. You're smoldering Kamaravi.
Ethel,
She
you
remembers?
recognize him?
I have to go somewhere? I have to. But why?
Take it easy. Let's take our time, yeah?
We'll help you, look. No problem.
Now comes the tricky part. What do we do from here?
What can we do except foster her in the city? A first termer won't be any use in a fight.
Do you find that acceptable?
I don't know.
I have a proposal. Would you leave her with me for a while?
Wait, you're saying you want to look after Ethel?
Just until she settles on her own path. I want her to have that freedom. I don't know why, but I feel it strongly.
For now, let's see what Travis thinks. As the city's concerned too, we shouldn't decide alone.
Travis, I fear we will wear him out again.
It's not fatigue that guy struggles with. You know what? Forget it. Maybe just don't say that to him, yeah? He's kind of touchy about it.
I understand. I will mind my ways around him.
Well, this certainly took an unexpected turn.
We can't allow the lost to founder. Allow me to take charge.
Ah, well, I guess I mostly understand. Are you sure you can handle child rearing?
Child rearing.
Child rearing? What is that?
In a nutshell, I'm asking if you're capable of taking responsibility for the proper upbringing of this little princess.
I'm not Princess. My name is Ethel.
Too precious.
If you would consent to it, I will serve for the good of the city. I'm sure I have my blind spots, but I always complete the duties assigned to me.
I'll help too.
But you cannot fight.
I can be your eyes, though. I can see that which you cannot. No?
By the flames. Spirited, isn't she?
Oh yeah, too spirited, I'd say. Look, let me bend your ear a little.
You don't think it's going to work?
It's not really my position to think anything.
Right. Well, I'll try talking to Monica then. Oh, okay, fine. I get it. Let's do this. I'll take care of Ethel, and instead we'll have Kamaravi help out on the combat side. That'll be perfect, don't you think? Hey? Hey? You're that scared of Monica? Oh, I'm scared, all right. But I'm not just trying to cover it up from sheer terror, okay? It's just that woman takes on way more than she should. I bet she doesn't know how to take it easy. So I figured, you know, I'd lighten her load by doing this much at least.
Your warrior's way is unimpeachable, sir. I will never forget your kindness. Be sure, the debt will be repaid.
Oh yeah? Well, make it 100-fold then.
Don't get greedy, Trav.
Oh, we're doing nicknames now. How about we start with Lieutenant Travis and go from there, eh?
I am deeply indebted to you all as well.
Don't sweat it.
No, this is truly a grave debt. Especially Tyon.
Ooh. Sorry.
You said I should live true to myself. I haven't discovered exactly what that means yet. But now I understand what you meant, at least. And am grateful to you for setting me on the right path. You were the source of the spark that set my flame alight. Thank you.
Oh. Uni, that's my man.
Tyon, he's talking to you.
I know. I just never in my life thought I would be on the receiving end of this kind of speech.
Oh.
The future. Really, it is a foreign country.
Huh. I suppose it is.
I'm sure in time you and Ethel will find it. The right path. The right code to live by.
Yes. Until such time, I, Kamuravi, remain ready to do battle for the city. And for you as well.
Hey. So does that mean Tyon's gonna be able to learn it? Let's find out.
Don't worry. I have a close eye on Ethel.
Good, good. Hey, now I gotta see him. I gotta see him in it. Y'all already know. An attacker, though? That's a
I
different.
see some relations have changed.
You know what? Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see what he look like. Let's do it. Alright, my boy. You have not left the healer class ever. So let's see what you look like here. Ooh. That boy clean. That boy clean. See what this is about.
Whoa, check this place out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait up. I heard something. What is it, Mimi?
Manana see person on ground.
Stay with me. We'll patch you right up. I have to help everyone. Ugh. Stop moving. You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Where?
Don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm not.
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself? You got a death wish or something?
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
I don't know.
Helping you now.
That depends. But I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Yeah.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
You missed the point.
I did not miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here. Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, it's all a blur. That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
Oh?
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course? My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Mu. I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
Good to add more
Okay.
names.
Hold on, everyone. I'm on my way.
More colonies added.
Colony Mew. Hopefully I'm at the right level.
Check it out.
I've been
Bullets
going off
digging
the
a hole.
monsters nearby. I mean, I guess I can't go by that.
Please, there's no time to spare. Let's hurry.
Don't rush me.
Summer,
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right. Noah.
Dang,
Would you
dang,
mind?
dang. Okay.
If only I was stronger.
Just stay focused. It's not over yet.
My bet's on Lons, I guess, right now. As far as getting this class, whatever she has. Oh, jeez.
Sean, you kept everyone safe. It must have hurt so much.
Fiona, leave the rest to us.
Yes. Thank you.
Poor soul.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
So basically, that's sad. Hopefully it's not everybody.
Are you all right?
No.
Crying isn't going to change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone?
I guess this is fate too, huh?
I hope we can make use of this. We should take good care of that.
What's
I don't want to lose them.
Fiona.
Oh, there's some that are still standing. Oh, they got
Well, this
rolls
was
on their side.
entertaining. Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it ended with your loss.
Irma!
What took you?
Sorry. How's everyone?
Fiona!
Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mother!
We should go.
All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight.
But the wounded... Ah, it's nothing. We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. Stop fighting fit. Relax, Fifi.
Sound like
you
it.
worry far too much. In Colony Mu, we fight as one. Right, folks?
You guys... Trust your crew.
Trust yourself. Trust in victory.
All hearts as one! We'll make it! Together!
Yeah!
Sorry. I just... You know. There we go. Handled.
Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
We made it!
Why are you on the ground?
Fiona! Fifi!
Irma! All of you! You pulled through! Thank you!
Come on now, of course we did.
We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
Lance! Everybody! Thank you so much for saving our lives!
Whoa! All right, steady on. We're not deaf.
You were just gonna walk away! I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Hang on.
No, no. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly.
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why...
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
Yeah. That's why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
Thank you.
We heard about a
Tyler.
liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out.
You'll trust me.
That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mu.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the consul. And second, that only that consul knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Huh?
How can you not know? The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
There's the twist. I was about to say that was way too easy.
How's that then?
Oh, but the consul isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Ah, right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony.
Sure.
Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Please, take this. I'm happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the urgent requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mu. Don't keep us waiting too long.
Good to add more names.
Okay, sure, we'll handle this one. Not gonna, yeah.
Wah! Such flower power! Manana flubbered!
Everyone! We've been waiting for you.
This is awesome! Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds. They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this. It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed. Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
Right.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma!
Looks like you're taking a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden down whenever you want, you know. You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And Colony Mu, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
Uh-huh.
And I trust you too.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi. Tackle ambush! Coochie coochie coo!
Oh, my lander.
Stop it! Loosen up, Fifi. Get it all out of you.
Yep, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Oh,
Run away!
they're all kids.
It's hard to imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Kavesi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
God, he's huge!
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow?
Right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
You said the colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the console to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us.
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the console. How are we supposed to find it then?
I don't suppose we could just ask the console? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Could we take a look into your past battle records? Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
Okay.
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking? You've always been on the same level?
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the console one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning, nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
What?
Dang.
Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just cause.
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the console intended. But she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
Must have.
You said the console was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful.
This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you?
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
What? Just like that?
I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So, this whole clock breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, like not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
And that's it.
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right?
I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
Frost, Sean. You said you'd come back, you liars. Sorry to bother you. We were hoping to check out the old battle records. Ah, right. Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Right, I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you, we will.
Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed.
Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico and this is my, well, not my exactly, but it's a warehouse, alright? Look around all you like. Thanks. I won't be a minute. I think it really stands out. It's all as I'd expect from a colony with the rank their flame clock says they are. By the way, are you the one who does inventory management here? No, I think that it might be the consul. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me. Why would a consul do that themselves? I don't know, but it's suspicious. It's sus. Alright, let's have a discussion. Let's talk about it.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Converse. Oi.
Where should I start?
Here. Okay. Not to mince words, Colony Mu is weird. And this is why you can't make friends. God. I've looked into their combat records. Just alright. For the past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Mu. That in and of itself is understandable, but we can't do the investigation survey thing you thought up earlier, right? Back to the drawing board then. Well, perhaps. But what really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only were there no large swings to the flame clock total, there were also no interruptions to the colony supply chain over the long term. So, what's that prove, except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves? I've gotta say, that's not really the impression I got of this place at first glance. We've heard them chatting. They don't really seem to talk a whole lot of training or strategy. And think about the personnel turnover. You saw the flower garden. Notice how young they all are? Add to that the consul's extended periods of absence. Ignoring for the sake of the argument the insecure environment, the colony's military results couldn't really afford such stability. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say their colony rank stayed the same? Right, and the flame clock issue is odd as well. I couldn't stop wondering what the point of the deception was. We said we thought it could be to fool enemies, but the soldiers here aren't given information. It's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others didn't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world, it wouldn't do them any real favors. Right, and the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. What was it Talos said? Something about not stressing all the time? Hold, back the snuff up. You're not saying the people the consul wanted to deceive, was it the residents of Colony Mu all along? There's one more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, didn't they remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in the moment, still thinking that fighting is everything. Like we did way back when? Right. They're so occupied with the reality put in front of them, they don't think of anything beyond that horizon. In Colony Mu's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carries. True that. As soon as it's about Fiona, they all get super passionate. You think they're being used? No. It's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we're also only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander, because she's useful for hiding whatever's inconvenient. If the council had to go to such lengths to devise this, there can only be one reason. The council is betraying Colony Mu. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. Then we've got to tell Fifi straight away. I guess I'll do that now, man. Straight away, straight away,
Let's move up.
Straight away. Yeah, that's
Oh
not
no!
Fifi.
What's going on? It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us. Crap!
But they didn't fight you.
Tallow? Hey! What's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now...
Nice order.
Muse Consul. It was you, wasn't it?
Wow.
Reality, right? It's just so dull. That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams.
Wow.
You really should have just stayed dreaming.
What type of It's always some nonsense, but what type of nonsense is this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did. But Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Ah, well, ain't that nice? Learn this!
Oh.
What are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona!
Wow. What the?
Fiona! Lance!
Stand up. You can do better than this. Please, get up. You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
Stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry? Please, stop. All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
You said we'd be together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them!
There we go.
You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you. Fiona.
What the?
You'll always be my Irma.
Oh. Alright, Fiona.
So this is where the flame clock was.
Apparently.
How did we never see it before?
Look, I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forgive what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble or swear or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries. You can count on this Turkin head, okay?
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why? Why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the Turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Mobius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
Of course.
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
I'll let the parents do their job. Chop, chop.
Don't ever forget how you're feeling right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah. I won't. Not ever.
Here we go!
Threat level midnight.
I'll do my very best. Oh no.
What? Okay. And it's for Lons. That's cool. And we are going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching the video. I know these episodes are long, but hey, I'm here for the ride if you are. So just leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Until later.